Alright, what we got for my Leos? Okay, this one want to come out. Same card as last spread. We got feeling safe. But it wasn't the first card. It was top of the other deck. Okay. There's too many, but I'm going to take this one. We got soul forgiveness. We got brazen. Okay, we got cosmic power. So I feel like somebody been holding back, Leo, playing this safe. Whether this is you or the other person you may be involved with. But whoever this is somebody that they could be wanting your forgiveness, Leo. I don't know why, but I'm getting this energy where this person may have like a lot of childhood trauma, but maybe they are forgiving that, whatever it is that they have been through. Like they are getting over it, basically. This is somebody that has been hurt a lot of times, especially when they were young. You know, that could be the reason why they've been holding back, playing it safe, Leo, when it comes to you. But I am getting this energy where this is somebody who is very confident about being in a connection with you. Some of you guys' person looks at you know, as someone that can be in, like, y'all can have a power couple with. Some could be your divine feminine or your divine masculine, Leo. But somebody is confident about being together with you. I don't know why, but it's telling me that somebody probably have been doing the inner work, while holding back from you, Leo. You know, gathering themselves together, getting themselves together, you know, in order to be with you. Or this could be you. You know, making space with somebody, holding space, you know, with somebody because maybe you come with a lot of baggage or a lot of trauma and you're getting over it, you know, but maybe you know this person is for you, Leo. Yeah. We got party right here. We got change. Liquid courage. And we got music. We got music. So, yeah, I strongly feel like the person that been holding back from you, Leo, trying to, like, be cautious when it comes to you, this person has been, like, distracting themselves with, you know, family, friends, maybe been going to some social gatherings, celebrating, you know, maybe even hooking up with other lovers. But like I said, this is somebody that may have come with a lot of baggage since childhood, Leo. But they do want to change. They do. They're looking for growth. Because once again, they are confident that they want to be with you. But it's telling me that this is basically the same card. We got confidence in this spread too, in this card too. So yeah, somebody is, I feel like you both could be in this energy of being confident, you know, secure on your own without one another, just indulging in one, like in yourselves while y'all are separated. That's the energy. I feel like this person is like a mirror image of you. Like y'all could be similar in a way. Because y'all comfortable with being by yourself. You know, y'all both are very confident people. And it's something that is similar between the two of you. But it's also telling me that a lot of you guys, this person could be drinking a little bit, you know, listening to some music. Like I said, same when it comes to party right here. Your person could be like around friends and family members, partying, having get-togethers, you know, and indulging in a lot of themselves and listening to music, all of that. Okay, we're gonna see what else, Spirit. What else? Yeah, this person is like playing it safe right now. Y'all both mirrored each other in a way. It's like y'all both are comfortable with yourself. Literally, both confident. All of that. You know, indulging in yourself. But some of y'all, this person could be in another relationship with y'all. Maybe you met this person when they was already involved with somebody else. And things has just been very still between y'all. There has been like a long wait, a lot of distance between the two of you. Yeah, it's because somebody wasn't done with their um indulging in their everyday way of living. You see what I'm saying? If this person was gambling, drinking, smoking, partying, hooking up with other people, they wasn't done with that because they was too comfortable. And that's why they kept you waiting for so long. Somebody wasn't done doing their dirty work before they actually can give you what they want, Leo. But it is telling me that they held back because they wasn't ready to change. But now they are ready to change, Leo. It's just that they needed some time to themselves to figure out what they really wanted. They always knew they wanted it with you, even if they were in a relationship with somebody else. They look at each other. They look at you as the other half. They look at you that they feel like they can be a power couple with you. Yeah, this person kept you waiting because they wasn't done with their old life, Leo. They knew they wasn't. That's why they was holding back. Four of Swords reversed. The Hangman reversed. The World reversed. The Page of Wands reversed. This person could be like, they could be struggling a little bit to recover from their old lifestyle. Because in their heart and their mind, they want to change. They want it, desperately want to change. They want to be with you. They already confident enough that they know they need to rebuild themselves. It's like they know they rebuild themselves up, Leo, and come correct before they actually come together with you. You know, but they're struggling. That party lifestyle, the lifestyle that they were living, they find it very difficult to let it go. It bothers them so much about it because they can't even sleep. It's like they are highly aware of the simple fact that they're not being their true, authentic self. So it's like what they really want is something serious with you. But it's like they know that what they really want is not what is given at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because they're making the changes. They want, well, we're going to say they desperately want the change. I feel like they tempted to make the change, but they went back to their old behavior, Leo. That's what I'm seeing. It's like they started to make the change, but they was tempted by their old ways again, by doing the same shit. Like I said, they find it very difficult to let it go. But it's like, at the same time, the more they hold on to their old lifestyle, the more they realize that their life is falling apart with the world card reversed. Some of y'all could be a Pisces, don't have to be, but it's like they know their life is falling apart. The more they indulge in their old behavior, Leo, the more they realize that there is no change, there is no growth. So at this point, there ain't no communication between the two of you still. They're holding back from giving an offer to you, Leo, extending an offer to you. They're holding back from communicating with you. So this is somebody that knows that their life and the decision that they are making right now is not right. Especially if they know they want to be with you, Leo. They know it's not right because they're not even themselves, Leo. They're not at this point. Because they're so restless about, having to actually put in the work and make the physical change. You see what I'm saying? But they're not done yet with their old lifestyle. It's like they know that the decision that they've made, I ain't gonna say the decision that they made, the shit that they are in right now, they know that that's not what they want. They know that they find it very difficult to let it go because that's what they so used to. They in their comfort zone right now, Leo. They is. But holding an offer back from you because they know it wouldn't be right to come into your life knowing they haven't changed, basically. That's what I'm seeing. Look, this is somebody that actually does feel like you bring them a lot of peace, Leo, when they're around you or engaging with you. But they feel like they can't come together yet with you because they're not happy with their own selves. They're not happy with their own surroundings. Hell, they don't even like the simple fact that they are surrounded by toxic friends and family members that they are indulging in with. You know what I'm saying? It's like there is a lot of temptation around them, Leo, right now. And that is what's stopping their growth, and they know that. A lot of delays with this person coming forward. It's like they know that they're not happy with who they're surrounding themselves with. And that's the reason why they're holding back communicating, Leo. And another reason why they're holding back communicating with you is because they're not ready to open up to you, Leo. They rather keep it to themselves because shit ain't right. Things are just not balanced in their life right now. Some of you guys, your person could have some legal problems. Some of you guys, your person just could be in a state of going through a karmic lesson or karmic lessons. But they really do want, they hope that they can really, be with you, Leo. They're trying to keep the faith, but it's like they just don't want to engage with you right now because they know that engaging with you, talking to you, chilling with you, all of that requires a commitment, and they're just not ready for it. But don't get it twisted. They are conflicted. They are back and forth in their head about coming forward, Leo, but they're just not ready. Because their money ain't right. They got to get their money together. Like I said, some of y'all, this person could be in a relationship. Maybe they have obligations. They got ties with somebody financially. It could be their family. Maybe some of y'all, this person may live with a family member. The rest of you guys, they may be in a relationship. But whoever they are in a relationship with, they don't love them. They're emotionally unavailable. I'm telling y'all, whoever that they are holding on to, they don't love them. If they're in a relationship and you know this, they don't love them. But it's also telling me that they know that in order to be with you, it has to be balanced. It has to be right. So they rather not be open and, be emotionally available to you right now, even though there is feelings there. They're just not ready for a commitment. This is somebody that knows that in order to be with you, they need to show up right, Leo. They don't want to show up in your life when they're going through all these problems and they still haven't left their old lifestyle alone. They haven't let it go, you know, and they know they need to change because they know they're not being their true, authentic self right now. They're not. So they rather hold back. There's somebody that knows that they need to come correct, but they know that also it requires change to be in your life for the better. So they rather avoid you at this point. Some of y'all, this could be y'all energy. Yeah, they holding back, but like I said, coming together with you, it requires something deep. It requires change. It requires love. This person does love you, but they're struggling right now. That's why once again, they're not communicating with you. They find it very difficult to bring balance in their life, Leo. They're struggling to bring things together the way they want it to. But they really up and down about at least giving you some type of communication and letting you know something, right? That's what really does bother them. That's why they're trying to remain hopeful about, this situation with you, because I don't feel like they want to let you go for real. They don't. But at the same time, they feel like they need to, they feel like they need to at least say something, right? Instead of holding back. Could be an Aquarius, a water sign, or Aries. Wow. Your person has fallen deeply in love with you, and they know that physically coming together with you, they will fall hard, Leo. They already in love with you, but they know that coming together with you, it will be a lot more deeper. I'm telling y'all. This person is secretly in love with you, but they ain't ready for you right now. They ain't ready to open up right now. Because they know this is some deep shit right here. So once again, they are definitely in love with you. They're definitely thinking about you. A lot of y'all, your person got their money on their mind right now. Yes, they love you. They know the connection's there, but on their mind is what they're thinking about is their money and investing into you. They know they need to build themselves up. Somebody knows they need to grow the fuck up also. They know all of this. They know they need to grow up. They know they need to rebuild themselves up. I'm here to reinvent themselves. Become a new person. Wow, this came out anyways. 3 of Swords. They know they need change. They know they need growth in their life, Leo. And I'm not going to lie. Growing up to this person and making these changes and rebuilding themselves back up, reinventing themselves, it really does hurt them. And not only that, it hurts them, but they know that this growth that they need to, the changes that they need to embody in, they know that there is a chance that they will hurt a third party if they are in a relationship, Leo. If you know this person's in a relationship, they know that there's a chance that a third party can be hurt. But they also know that, I feel like this is their energy, growing up and starting over and just becoming a totally different person. It hurts them. I'm telling y'all, it's not as easy as it may be with this person to come forward, Leo. It's not. because they so used to living this lifestyle that they used to, and the same people that they always hang on to, and it requires them to step outside their comfort zone, Leo. But the desire is still there, literally, to come back and talk to you and have something with you. Y'all have strong chemistry with this person, Leo, and it does make them a little bit emotionally unstable. It does. Some of y'all, this person think that you may not care anymore because they haven't been checking up on you. They haven't been talking to you or any of that. Yeah. Some of y'all, this person may want a child with you. They secretly could be wanting a child with you. They want to get you pregnant, Leo. That's for some of y'all. If you can't have kids, you can X that part out. But it's telling me the truth is your person, they, like I said, it's somebody that's highly aware of the dark lifestyle that they are living. They know that's the other side of them is the dark side that they're living. And didn't I say to be with you, it requires them to change, to start over, to be somebody else. They see that they are living a toxic lifestyle, the opposite of what they really want. But they scared. They scared. And they also afraid of you leaving them behind, Leo. Yeah, this person feels guided to come and have this equal give and take with you. They are being guided to come back and bring some form of balance in your life. This is somebody that wants to they want to be useful in your life, Leo. They don't just want to come in your life with all this baggage, doing the same shit that they have been doing for hell all their life. And it's like, it scares them to make these changes, but at the same time, it's like they stuck between two worlds, because it's like what they desperately want is a better lifestyle, and they want it with you. But like I said, they stuck between two worlds, because leaving that old lifestyle, it requires them to make these changes, y'all, which is something that is uncomfortable for them. But at the same time, the thought of losing you, it scares the hell out of them, y'all. But they feel guided to give you what you deserve and be happy and have a family with you. Because like I said, some of y'all's person want to get you pregnant. Some of y'all already got kids. Even if you have kids, they still want to have a kid with you. But they want to make your life useful. They want to be useful in your life. They want, I don't know, I'm hearing meaningful. Like they feel like it's meant for them to meet you, or it's meant for them to be in your life, Leo. But they're not going to come in your life when their life is all fucked up themselves. There's somebody that knows they need to get right in order to be with you. No lie. And I feel like, to be honest, if this is you doing it the right way. You're not trying to rush things. You're not trying to just hold on to, stay in contact with this person knowing that you're not making no changes. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you want to take your time. Now the rest of you guys, it's them the other way around. Somebody want to take their time though. Didn't I say some of y'all, this person, they like reevaluating everything, sitting to themselves and thinking about what they need to change for the better. But I'm telling y'all, they also think about a third party situation, karmics, leaving them behind. Didn't I say that? Because even if they are talking to a karmic or in a relationship with a karmic, that person is toxic too. But they know that if they make these changes, there's a chance that that karmic is going to be hurt. But the karmic is crazy. I feel like the karmic verbally, psychologically abuses your person. Yeah, there's a karmic still holding on to them. They stuck on them, Leo. But your person feels like they don't have a choice but to leave them alone. I told you, because it's causing them to be depressed. So if they're in another relationship, they feel like they have no choice but to leave that karmic because it's causing them to be depressed. And on top of that, they're conflicted about you getting away from them and giving up. They know that giving up on something with that third party is going to be trouble. It's going to be chaos. That person going to be arguing, fighting them, all of that shit. So your person is definitely stuck in a karmic relationship, but they so stressed out to the point where they out here trying to make changes for them. This is somebody that thought that it's like you on the side, on the outside of the situation, right? And it's like they could be in a relationship with somebody else at the same time trying to make change. But it's like they gave up a little bit, because if they dealing with a toxic ass lover and they're trying to make change, it's like your person starting to realize that that's not working. You see what I'm saying? It even got to a point where they so stressed out, they out here drinking, smoking, partying, trying to just to get away from that karmic, to gain some peace. You're the only person that brought peace in this person's life. I feel like at this point you're not even bothering them. But it's like they know that in order to make change, they gotta let that person go. Yeah, it may be hard. Yeah, they may, try to stop them and argue with them and fight them about leaving. But your person knows that they got to do this. Leaving that person behind is not an option. They know they gotta do this shit. Because they know that there's a chance that you may give up on them. Yeah, they know they need to give up on something chaotic in the background. Ooh. They may just have to run away from that person to avoid the drama. They may just have to escape. They may just have to pack their shit and just leave. Yeah, this could be your soulmate. This could be y'all twin flame. Some of y'all, this is a friend, but they may have developed feelings for you, Leo. Yep, they in another connection. But whoever they're involved with, that other soulmate, they letting them go because they want to be with you. Then I say some of y'all, this person want to have a baby with you. They want to be with you. Somebody gonna be mad and angry and bitter because your person is about to really lay down law and get serious with themselves because they stressed out. Yep, they having a wake-up call. All they do is think about you. They realized that they were living a lie. They was in an illusion, dealing with this person, having that old lifestyle. Yeah, that third party was about to really be hurt. It's like they was avoiding it for a while, but they realized, how can I change if I'm stuck and holding on to a toxic ass lover? Or even friends or family members. Some of y'all, they may not be in a relationship. It could just be friends and family members they gotta let go. You know what I'm saying? And it may hurt them, and they may try to stop them, but they know that in order to make change, in order to be with you, they gotta make the changes. Because at the end of the day, let's be real, your person knows that there ain't no peace over there. There ain't. They still reverting back to bad habits in the mix of trying to make the change. But they realize ain't shit happening. You see what I'm saying? Your person is realizing that they don't got a life. They realize that. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, Leo, and y'all take care.